Anna Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Work here is done. Damn right it is.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salient, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training. It will probably kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends, and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
Isn't that Commander Shepard, the human Spectre?
Whatever. Spectre or no, it's always fun to see humans get pummeled in the simulator. Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
So, you must be the famous Commander Shepard. I'm tech specialist Alud Akron, lead programmer on the combat simulator. Do you need something? I'm sure I have a few minutes before someone forgets their password and comes crying to me for help.
What's with the attitude?
I'm a technical genius on a station full of soldiers who only respect battlefield prowess. It's more than a little frustrating.
You help keep these soldiers at their best. That's extremely valuable.
I suppose so. It would just be nice to get credit for it once in a while.
So how does this work?
It's a combination of holographic images and kinetic barriers. Holographic images help you see the objects, and the kinetic barriers keep you from walking through them.
I assume the enemies are also holographic?
No. Our operatives train in a simulator by killing real, actual people. They're simulated. But I hear the kinetic slugs hurt just the same.
What am I supposed to be doing in these simulations?
That depends on the combat mode. We have time trial, capture, hunt, and survival modes.
What's my mission in time trial mode?
You and your squad must defeat all enemies as quickly as possible. The quicker you defeat all the hostiles, the higher your score.
What's the goal in the hunt mode?
Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown timer reaches 0. You get additional time for every enemy you defeat. The more enemies you kill, the higher your score.
What's survival mode all about?
Fend off waves of enemies for as long as possible. When the squad leader goes down, the mission ends. The longer you survive, the higher your score.
What are the capture mode objectives?
Capture all designated control points as quickly as possible. The faster you capture all the control points, the higher your score.
I've got it.
Splendid.
I'll be back another time.
Then go play somewhere else. I have work to do.
Commander Shepard. Welcome to Pinnacle Station. I'm Admiral Thaddeus Ahern.
I'm glad I got the invite. Where do we begin?
You'll be training in the combat simulator. After each round, you'll see how you fared against your competitors.
So you run the station and the training here?
Last I checked. It's better than a desk job and a hell of a lot better than retirement. The facility is magnificent. It has all the technological marvels a commander needs to train the perfect soldier. The Turians give their advice. Every so often, I listen to them.
How does the simulator work?
Talk to tech specialist Akron if you want the technical explanation. Basically, it creates combat scenarios that allow our operatives to build their skills in a safe but realistic environment.
How do I try out a combat scenario?
Go talk to Akron over in the staging area. He'll set you up and let you choose a scenario.
Who will I be competing against?
The best of the best. Alliance operatives travel here from all over to try their hand at the simulator. The scores are tallied, and the winners appear on these monitors for all to see. Get your name there, and the entire Alliance will know about it.
I'll be fine.
Fantastic. Anything else you need? Don't wait for them to come to you.
Oh, okay, fire. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, just punish. Yeah, why did I just die fire? We're not gonna get that one, look. Done.
All targets down.
Back off, Vidinos. I haven't done anything wrong.
If you've tampered with government equipment, Bryant, I'll have you thrown in the stockade.
What seems to be the problem?
Get lost, Shepard. This doesn't concern you.
Vidinos is just mad because a human beat his record.
Shut your mouth, hollow jockey. Bryant says he scored highest in missions from multiple combat modes. No human's ever done that. He clearly cheated.
Keep mouthing off and I'll show you what a human can do.
Threats? Is that all humans can do? Impressive. Tell you what, Shepard. You beat my record and Bryant won't spend the rest of the competition in the stockade. Hell, if you even come close, I'll give you my weapon.
I look forward to the challenge.
I suppose many humans find failure fun. If so, then this is your lucky day. I hope Bryant has something to read. He'll be in that stockade for a long time.
Don't wait for them to come to you.
Finally, some action.
Watch yourself. Never do anything. Damn it, Shepard, that minute ain't free.
Nailed it.
Perimeter clear.
Nailed it. Miles off your time, pal. Miles.
Reach the point, capture the point, and repeat.
Ready, one
Capture the closest one.
Ready, one I mean, nice to know where I'm have to go first. It'd be nice to know where the other person's are.
Okay.
I think it must be up here.
Perimeter clear.
I don't know. Is that it? Oh man, I was miles off the time. Miles.
Wow, Shepard. The only way your team could have made better use of their unique talents is if you'd gone into battle with your eyes crossed.
Don't mind if I die.
This is very simple, Shepard. Reach the point, capture the point, and repeat.
Okay. Let's go in the middle then. I think why you're using that weapon. Shouldn't quite want it. Maybe that. Yeah, okay. When we're going to after shield. We're going down the way.
Okay.
I'm going the same place as I was. Yep. Yeah, the sheep's not coming. And then I'll go super duper weapons. Oh man. Probably nailed that one as well. Yeah, just a little bit lower, eh? Just a little bit.
Keep up the adequate work, Commander.
Okay, so just... Right. I need to find a spot on the side there.
There, nice shot.
Okay. I can tell you if they are true. No, I didn't. I just go. Whoop. Just fly it, just fly it, just. And I'm completely on I want you to go for this one. Come on, you fire right on. I don't shoot inside. Never can shoot.
Shepard, that minute shell ain't free.
That was annoying me that. How can they fire? What was going on there? Oh, I nailed it, but still. How could they fire? It's like the game's like, nah mate, just die, alright?
Commander, your ability to weigh the pros and cons of standing in the way of gunfire seems to be improving.
Literally just stand still. Right, that'll come to me. Oh, there you go. Let's go right, let's go right. Oh, that's it. Hold on. Come on.
Which one is it? Good work.
Oh, I thought I had that in time. 4 minutes though. I'll take that. Yeah, just a little bit better. Just a little bit.
On the bright side, Shepard, any intelligent enemy you come across will know how foolish it would be to face you.
Quite possible. I just have the best weapons. I mean, it's literally it. I don't have shields fucking my actually. Shields on actually. That's good. Shield. Tell you what. Light you on. I think that's right. Nice. Okay.
That's odd, Shepard. I've never seen the holograms cry like that before.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. No, they're really good now. Oh, there's an enemy here, but I can't see them. I think I get shot. Shoot again. I don't know if I'm killing again, so. Can't see any enemies. There we go. Could do. There's not many people. Make any difference? Think so. Looks not. Okay, why can't I use my weapons?
You're gonna feel that one tomorrow.
Right. $25. Forget what that one was. Oh, that was hard because they're in specific places that they can all hide behind.
Auckland must have changed it. Or there's a bug in the simulator. You got lucky, human.
Your record was tough to beat, Vidinos. I'll take what luck I can get.
Don't patronize me, Shepard. I'll find out how you did this, and heads will roll. Bryant is clear. Keep your smug grin to yourself. I'm out of here.
Not before I get that weapon.
Fine. But I expect remuneration when I expose your fraudulent win for what it was.
I'll take that assault rifle.
Go ahead. Thing's a piece of garbage anyway. Enjoy the burn when it blows up in your hand.
Enos is pissed off, Shepard. Well done. You still got a way to go before you're the best, though.
What's the plan now that Vidinos is out of the way?
I suggest you go back in there and finish the rest of the missions. Prove to everyone that you're the best.
I'd never back down from a challenge.
That's what I like to hear. Go show those aliens what a human can do. Good luck out there, Shepard.
Let's run out of business. Come on. It's annoying. Come on. Yeah. Can you show me something? Okay, we'll be back. And we'll take this back to them. Oh, sorry, man. What is that? Where's the cut? Finish it. 66, man. Oh.
I think we're good,
That was
Shepard.
pretty good, that, like. I think that was pretty good. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Wow, Shepard. The only way your team could have made better use of their unique...
think that was quick anyway.
That's it. Back
Seemed quick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Not half bad.
Time trial, I'll go for that one then. So this so what's it? Fucking me doing?
Ass away.
Perimeter secured.
Wow, Shepard. The only way your team could have made...
Oh, come on. You have. You got minutes. Chocolate. Oh, that was not smart. The guys up tracing. Just a rocket system, fuck that shit. I'll go back on fire. Okay, I'm ready to back on fire, agent.
All pain, no gain.
Yeah, again, I couldn't fire. Why couldn't I not fire it sometimes? Well, at least I won, but... Oh, those rockets, were like, fuck that, man. The rockets were such a pain in the ass.
Well, that's all of them. You took the top spot everywhere you could. No one's even surprised anymore.
Impressive work in there, Shepard.
Got anything else for me to do?
There's a special scenario I don't get to offer to many operatives. I want you to give it a shot. Look, kid, you've done well. But I've been through a lot worse, and it wasn't a simulation. But I can make it one, if you're interested.
You have something else I can try?
It's a reenactment of one of my missions. We held off an ambush of Turian assault troops back during the Contact War. Just me and a small squad. I haven't finished programming it yet, but it's close enough. You can try it if you like.
Keep going.
The rules are simple. Survive until you're picked up, if you can. You'll be ridiculously outnumbered. No real cover to speak of. It's the ultimate worst-case scenario. Of course, it'll only be a simulation.
Then up the difficulty. I don't want it easy.
You got balls, Shepard, but it's still just a simulation. Even our best VIs aren't as good as the real thing.
Then turn off the safeties.
No safeties, highest level of difficulty, you'll never do it. And then I'll have to explain how a Spectre died on my station.
What do you want to bet?
A wager, huh? Yeah. Okay. I've got a nice little retirement place on Entice. I never go there, and I don't plan on retiring anytime soon. It's yours if you can beat it. And what are you wagering?
My life.
Right. So you really want the safeties off? If you die, it's getting logged as user error. I'm not losing my job over this.
Set it up.
Talk to Akron. I'll make sure he gets the new settings. I'd say good luck, but you'll need a lot more than that. Heads up, Shepard. The fun's just starting.
Very good. That's hilarious. Yeah, so yeah, back there. Just wait for a fucking minute. Really well, fucking really well. Oh, I'm on fire, man. Jesus. Keep going, you guys. I don't know why you're not using your abilities. That's going on now. Shoots. That's gonna be really interesting. Can't tell you what then. Now you both guys dead, that's fine. Oh, maybe. This will be enough. You only tell them once. What have you got those? Yeah, if you're using your belly. What's this one? What's that? Still can't use it. What I'm gonna do is pop that. Pop that. Pop that. Yeah, like that. Fuck's sake. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I can't use any of my abilities.
Good leader never lets his team down. Stay alert. You just lost one of your squad members. That looked like it hurt.
Oh, that's so fucking annoying, that. I did it! Oh! Oh.
I never thought I'd see the day. Good work, Shepard. Really good work.
It was a great challenge. Thanks for setting it up.
Makes me wish we had you during the first contact war. Could have saved a lot of human lives. And since I'm a man of my word, my retirement home is yours. Too bad. Now that I've seen you beat that scenario, I almost feel like I could retire.
Are you serious?
Hell no. The day I retire is the day I die. Enjoy that place, Shepard. You earned it.
Are there any more special scenarios?
Nothing new yet, but feel free to come back and run through the old ones. It's a good way to keep yourself sharp, and the recruits will get a kick out of watching the famous Commander Shepard run through the tests.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Admiral.
Likewise. Call me Ahern. You've earned that too.